Good morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here with a spot of sunshine just for you. So let me just fix one thing here. Oh, I was trying to turn a light on, but it wasn't plugged in. What do you think of that? Plug it in, plug it in. Works so much better. There we go. Let's see what happens now. Probably didn't need it. There I am. There I am. I don't know. They were gonna. Well, welcome to Spot of Sunshine. If you just happened here by accident, there are no accidents. This Spot of Sunshine I've been doing since the beginning of the pandemic, or shortly after the beginning, and my part in bringing a little sunshine into the universe, into this dark, dark place it's been, which, cross your fingers, may be over in a couple months. So, what I do is read every day out of a children's book, because it's usually something profound but simple. I like that. And, I try to find things to make people laugh, but so far none of the books are that funny, just hopefully I am. So just like a way to stop, catch your breath, re-energize, maybe take some words of wisdom out of one of the books I read. Especially like this book is by Eckhart Tolle, for children. Now you know him from The Power of Now. He's so profound, he's so articulate. And now he reads this little sweet, sweet book for children. And it's about the truth that animals, it's the guardians of being. And guess who that is? Animals. Our dogs and cats are what keep us sane, he says. And he does this book in conjunction with a comic strip illustrator named, my mind went blank right now. Oh my gosh. Comic strip illustrator named, I'm sorry, hold on, what a goofball. Patrick McDonald, here we go. See, there you go. All right, you ready? So we started this book yesterday. It'll take a while. Love this book, so profound. So, what did we say? We left off, our last words yesterday were, I have lived with many Zen masters, and all of them cats. Oh my gosh. Millions of people who otherwise would be completely lost in their minds and in endless past and future concerns are taken back by their dog or cat into the present moment again and again, reminded of the joy of being. Now, that's maybe the greatest gifts they give us. They keep us in the now, don't they? Yeah. Okay. We have forgotten what rocks, plants, and animals still know. We have forgotten how to be still, to be ourselves, to be where life is, here and now. Here and now. The dog is in the now, so it can teach you or remind you. Sorry, there's trouble with the pages. Be alert as you watch a dog at play or at rest. Let the animal teach you to feel at home in the now. Celebrate by being completely present. The dog is still in the natural state, and you can easily see that because you have problems and your dog doesn't. Imagine. And while your happy moments may be rare, your dog celebrates life continuously. Little cartoon. Earl, it's so nice to get away from it all, dog says. The dog Earl says, I guess. Although I don't have that much of an all to get away from. You just watch the tail. With some dogs, you just look at them. Just a little look is enough, and their tail goes, life is good, life is good, life is good. And they are not telling themselves a story of why life is good. It's a direct realization. Tailwag. It's the tailwag. Yes, life's good. Oh, so sorry. I can't turn pages today. The human says, I love myself. Missed a page, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. The humans, well, it is what it is. The human says, I love myself, or I hate myself. The dog says, woof, woof, which translated means, I am myself. I call that integrity, being one with yourself. Being one with yourself. The dog has no self-image, good or bad. He has no need to play roles, nor does he love himself or hate himself. He has no self. How to live free of the burden of self. What a great spiritual teaching. What a great spiritual teaching. That's right. How to live free of the burden of self. The key to transformation is to make friends with this moment. What form it takes doesn't matter. Say yes to it. Allow it. Be with it. Oh, that was the dog's teaching. I'm just translating it into words. Oh, and then there's a bunch of cartoons now. The master says, "You think we should go for a walk?" The dog says, "Arf." Okay. So all these pictures of walking through the woods and the streams and the trees. That's what the cartoonist does. That's his part. Allow your dog to take you for a walk every day. It's good for the body and it's good for the soul. You're full of good ideas, aren't you, Earl? Arf! Dogs emanate a goodness that people respond to. One of the joys of walking your dog is that often people come up to you and immediately their hearts open. They're not interested in you, of course. They want to pat your dog. I know. It's a good icebreaker, a dog. Dogs offer precious opportunity, even to people who are trapped in their egos, of loving and being loved unconditionally. They have been with humans for thousands of years, and now there is a link between dogs and humans, much closer than it has ever been. So part of their divine purpose is to help us. Their divine purpose is to help us, but it always goes both ways, because by living with humans, dogs also grow in consciousness. It's reciprocal. It's reciprocal. I wonder how much more there is. Because dogs and cats still live in the original state of consciousness. With being, capital B, they can help us regain it. When we do so, however, that original state deepens and turns into awareness. I'm going to finish it. We don't fall below thinking, we rise above it. Nature will teach you to be still. If you don't impose on it, stream of thoughts, a very deep meaning takes place when you perceive nature in that way without naming things. The dog quietly sitting, doing nothing. Spring comes, and the grass grows by itself. The grass grows by itself. When you don't cover up the world with words and labels, a sense of miraculous returns to your life that was lost a long time ago when humanity, instead of using thought, became possessed by thought. A depth returns to your life. Things regain their newness, their freshness. This is wonderful stuff. What is it that so many people find enchanting in animals? I can't finish today. Their essence, their being, capital B, is not covered up by the mind as it is in most humans. And whenever you feel that essence in another, you also feel it in yourself. So, we're going to finish it tomorrow, maybe. Okay. Thanks for being here. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Sorry for all the interruptions, but part of the show, it's live. Thanks. Bye.